Hello, everyone. Jeremiah here, making another raw video to add to my channel. This is me just on my cell phone. That's why you see all this weird action going on right here. I'm here to be real with you, and to open up about something. And I want to let you guys know that there's a darkness in our world, and that darkness, it that darkness covers everyone, and that darkness is the things in our life that hinder us from living a life, a purposeful life, and a happy life too. There's nothing wrong with living a happy, content life, but there are two darknesses: the dark things that keep us from living as a purposeful life, and then an outer darkness. And you might see where I'm going with this. My name is Jeremiah. And I am a Christian. I am a follower of the way. At least I try to be, but I fail a lot sometimes, and I still continue to fail, and I will continue to fail each day as long as I don't keep my eye on the prize. And that prize is to follow the teachings of Jesus Christ and his teachings on the many different aspects of living life, and to uh, devotion to God and the creator of the universe. I totally believe that God is the creator. He's the God of creation. He developed and created everything, every aspect of our world. He created our world, our environment, and he created math and science and art and philosophy. He created all of that, and he gave us those things in order to be able to function in our world. And he provided things for us to be like nourishment. He provided that nourishment. He every detail. There was not one thing he left out of detail, even down to the smallest bug, an ant, a grasshopper. He gave every living thing on this planet a unique design. And as humans, we are very unique. Our As humans, we are very adaptable. We can adapt to any situation that we find ourselves in. We can adapt to any environment that we go to or travel in, and we have that unique ability to think logically, but not always logically. There's a difference. We can be free thinkers, but if you're out there doing something detrimental to your own life, that is because of you and your thoughts, and but your thoughts are controlled by your environment. And wow, there's a lot of other stuff going from there. But the two darknesses I want to talk about. If you're still watching this video, awesome. I'm glad you're watching it. It's going to be about no less than 10 minutes because I don't want to take up too much of your time. But I am going to be posting videos, a raw video. I'm going to try to post at least once a week on Mondays. Mondays. That's what I'm going to do, because I have a podcast called Perception Check and a blog, Perception Check, that hopefully can take off soon because of a mission I have to be able to help spread mental health awareness and to prevent suicides around the world. More importantly, around the world, but I can't change the whole world because that's too big of a job. Too big of a job for me to do on my own. But however, I can change the world in which I occupy, and I can be a positive influence in my community. And that's what I choose to do. I'm going to be a positive influence in my community. I might not be able to save everyone, but I'm going to do my darndest to make sure no one in my community dies from suicide. And right now, even as we're speaking, someone's out there struggling with suicidal depression. They're struggling with thoughts of ending their life. And that is just not, it's not the solution. Permanent it's a permanent answer to a temporary problem. Temporary problem, meaning temporary means it is only temporary, means it's going to pass, and your life is going to be better for it. Whatever struggles you're dealing with right now, I promise you, they are nowhere compared to the hurt you will cause if you end your life. Your life matters. If you're out there struggling with suicidal thoughts or suicidal depression, reach out to someone. Reach out to me. I'm going to leave a bunch of links and stuff. I'm even going to post a link to my podcast, to my blog and podcast for you guys to be able to go and follow. And every Monday, I'm going to be posting to the blog, podcast, TikTok, and then here, also, I have an Instagram and Pinterest that I'm going to post up on the website, post up on this video. And I'm coming up on 5 minutes and 36 seconds. So what am I trying to get at here, people? Listen, my mission is to help spread mental health awareness and to help prevent suicides in my community. Not one person. Hopefully I can get it to where 0 people die from suicide, because one life is too many. And gosh darn it, that's a mission I'm proud of. And I want to let you guys know that I struggle with my own stuff. I struggle with my own darkness. And I want to help people out of darkness, because the darkness that I'm speaking of, that you'll learn in the near future of the darkness that I talk about, the 2 different darknesses. The one darkness is the one that we cause ourselves. That is the one darkness that we cause ourselves. But then the second darkness, the outer darkness, the one that Jesus Christ speaks of in the Bible about outer darkness and gnashing of teeth. That is a very real statement. And I will tell you why that is significant. There's a reason it's called the outer darkness and gnashing and grinding of teeth. I probably butchered that statement, but Jesus mentions hell in the Bible. Actually, believe it or not, Jesus mentions hell. The Bible talks more about hell than it does about heaven. And if that's not a significance, I don't know what is. But I want to let you guys know that your life matters. And more videos to come on Mondays and everything. Weird angles here. And I'm going to try and start a fundraiser to try and get some better equipment to make videos and podcasts. But I'm going to leave all my social media links. And it's only 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus the podcast and blog. So I'm going to leave the 6 links to each one of those, and you guys can follow along with me. Not sure if I'm going to keep up with the Pinterest or Instagram account, but I just really, I want to be able to spread the word. And that's what I'm going to do, darn it. That's what I'm going to do. And I thank you. If you're still listening to this at 8 minutes in, I applaud you. I don't know how my voice comes across, because how we perceive our voices is not how other people perceive our voices. I can be extremely annoying. I have no clue, because truth be told, I have asked people, but I don't know if they were completely honest with me either. I'm hoping they were honest. Either way, Jeremiah here. My mission is to help spread mental health awareness and to prevent suicides. So make sure you subscribe to get updates on new videos every Monday, raw video chats, and check out my Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and TikTok, and just the blog and podcast in general, because I think all of the social media links can be found in the blog. And you'll be able to find a lot of stuff too, a lot of information for the podcast too, through YouTube, just because I can't add a link to my podcast through the website, a blog that I use, and I'm not sure why, and that's just the way it is. So I'm going to leave, you know what, that's what I'm going to do. You guys go, I'm going to leave a link to my blog and podcast, and you guys be able to follow everything else through the blog, and then go from there. So the podcast and blog, that's the 2 links I'm going to leave behind in this video chat, and makes it a lot more simpler for everyone. So make sure you subscribe, and make sure you click that bell so you're notified on new videos that pop up. I might even do it on other days, maybe not just Mondays. So keep track of it, you guys. Hey, listen, your life is just beginning. Every new day is a new chapter. You go out and you live your life, and may you always roll 20s. This is Perception Check Jeremiah. Talk to you next time.